Oh, girl, hello there. I'm the Velvet Snatch, and I'm here at Mr. Gay Great Britain. Now, who are you, my darling? Introduce yourself.
I am Paul Madeley, and I'm 42 years old from London.
Amazing. And what inspired you to enter this competition?
I photographed quite a few of the last contestants, the person who's actually running it, Stuart, and stuff. And I love the fact that it's turned into more of the philanthropy side of things rather than the aesthetics. Hence why I'm entering.
Yeah. Oh, don't sell yourself short.
No, it's fine. I know I'm the Jinx Monsoon of the competition. I'm the comedy queen.
If you were the Jinx Monsoon, that would be amazing because she's doing fairly well.
She's doing really well. But my husband calls me the filler queen, so that's fine. You know.
Total support from the family there.
Absolutely, exactly.
But so that's interesting that you were photographing the event, and then they just went, oh well, why don't you try entering it?
So actually, I've been photographing for years, doing the portraits and stuff, and then I saw that they were looking, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to do it, and I just put it in, and then it happened. Like, took a chance. Why not?
I mean, what's your favourite element of the competition?
To be honest, I think it's the fact of the eclectic amount of people that are in this competition. There isn't anyone who looks the same. There isn't anyone who has the same platform, which is great, because whoever wins, there's going to be something coming forward, and everyone's got their reasons for doing it. I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah. I mean, what would it mean to you to win the competition, though?
I think for me, it's the platform of being a queer photographer, especially in the film, TV, and theatre industry, and knowing that I create a safe space, and that's kind of the platform that I want to give to other queer photographers and other photographers in itself, especially with the trans and non-binary world, and how to treat people. It's like, that's what I want to do. That's my thing. I basically, my platform is to create awareness of trans and non-binary actors, because the thing is that I want to do what I know. I don't want to say that I know everything about the LGBT community, but I do know. I've been in this business a long time, and different warps of it as well. So I've done theatre, I trained in LA as an actor, and so I've seen a lot of the business. Yeah. And now I'm seeing behind the scenes as well, which is really interesting.
No, that's great. I mean, what did I want to ask you? Oh yeah, how did you discover your sexuality?
How did I discover my sexuality? I'm being 42 in the 90s. We didn't see a lot of queer representation on TV, and if we did, it was very affected. And I was very much told, being a dancer, that I would be gay. Even by school, I was told I would be gay. I was literally sent to do a HIV and AIDS course because I was a dancer, and there were they picked certain people because they said, you might deal with this. Some people who were more into science and they wanted to hear. Mine was because I was a dancer, and they said there are quite a lot of homosexuals in the dancing world. I'm like, well, you hear something enough times. However, I was really insulted at the time, because at 14 I was like, well, I'm not gay, and completely fighting it. However, I went to do the course, and thank God I did, because my goodness, what I learned. So actually, I say thank you to them now. And that's the thing. I think you've got to see the positives and all the negatives. And that's the way I've always seen the world.
Yeah. No, I think that's great. I mean, what advice would you give to queer youth nowadays?
That was such a pageant answer.
Well, we're in a pageant. But
I'm so sorry.
I think it's true, though, because it was we were talking to, one of the other contestants who is, HIV positive, and the idea of just, how bad the education still is about it now. It's a very important matter.
I think it's really important. I think getting tested is really important, and still, I also think that there's a little bit of a culture of don't speak about it, it's fine, we'll keep it under wraps still. And I think still in education there's not enough about it. It's not enough for girls as well, about STDs and things like that. It's like we need to be blunt with people. At the end of the day, if they're watching stuff on TikTok, that's where it needs to be. For me, let's put it where they actually look at it. I think that's the most important thing. Let's actually put it on their socials rather than always being at school, I think it's like, no, we're going to put this out, and this is something you're going to get drummed into your head. You know, the same way we were drummed into our head that gay was wrong. You know, it's like let's flip the reverse. I think that's for me.
No, and where can people find you?
You can find me at _Paul_Madeley. Yeah, on Instagram and TikTok. I'm on Twitter on PND Photo as well, as I'm a photographer. Yeah,
you didn't say.
Did I not say I'm a photographer? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you did. No, it's been so good speaking to you, Paul.
Lovely talking to you. Thank you. This was fantastic. This whole day has been incredible, and the amount of different people that we've met today is incredible.
It's such a wonderful mix. Thank you so much.
Thank
Good luck
you.
in the competition.
Thank you.